Welcome back to the Surge 2 and to the Cathedral of the Spark, I think they're calling it. This, the power plant. I'm gonna go up here because I died last time and lost a bunch of stuff. Oh, what's up, dude?
Welcome to our new secret lair. This place beats even my command center in Iron Mouse 7. Hide and squeak.
Oh my
I call
god.
it mouse base. Neat, isn't it? I came up with that myself. Both words.
This guy is... That was very well written. What about our epic team up?
Way ahead of you. I've already scouted the location. They didn't even see me lurking in the shadows. So, here's the deal. Once you run into the extra tough lowlifes, I'll contact you on the intercom. If you need my help, I'll come swooping in. I've already come up with a new catchphrase. Squeak, squeak, you son of a bitch.
That's, it's not really a catchphrase. That's just the noise a mouse makes and some swearing, but okay. Oh.
Not too bad, eh? I've always had a flair for the dramatic, but this might have been my best entrance yet. Too bad there was nobody there to film it. Anyway.
Well, I got good news for you, man.
Let's fight us some crime, faithful sidekick.
Sidekick, okay. I want to send you out. I don't know what that means.
Great. You won't regret it. I've been training for this opportunity since Iron Mouse 1, the first rodent. Look out for the mouse symbol. I'll spray it on the wall to mark my victory whenever I kick some cultist ass.
Okay, I don't know what I just asked him to
there.
do.
Those guys are crazy.
Maybe I should... that eliminated my option to tell him to go home, so I guess that was it.
Welcome back, sidekick. Take care.
Hopefully I haven't made a critical decision there.
Those guys are crazy.
Yeah, those guys are crazy. Haha. Sure are. Somebody get me this guy away from me.
Stop the ritual, murderer.
That weapon does too much damage for how easy it is for him to swing it around. That whole area down there is just a void. So, you know what? That's a different, Maybe take we'll scout that in a second. I'm just gonna skip you.
Kyle back. Iron Mouse here. Over. Job done. I've returned to base.
Oh, you got...
Over.
Is this the guy you got? The guy that's missing
Come
here?
back if you need more help. Over and out. And Roger, whoever that is.
Oh, he's a gem. Okay. These guys are still doing a shit ton of damage to me. Is it the electricity? I haven't been looking at that. I don't think it is, right? These guys just do a lot of damage? Let's look at the equipment. I need 3 parts for this. Don't really want to toss my others. Let's look at equipment. I don't have the full angel set, but that has very good resistances. AID Eclipse has 43, 25. Maybe I should have been farming those other guys more before. Liquidator is an operator class, so it's lighter. But it has good electro. But it is much, much less defensive. I guess, oh, operator is the... Wait, I thought skirmisher... No, sentinel... Operator is the lowest, Goliath is the highest. Sentinel is the middle? Sentinel is the middle, okay. Well, the Spark Fanatics stuff is quite good. Attacks to slam the ground, produce an electrical explosion. Don't really want to do that. They're not the best defensively. Stamina cost is improved. Lower impact, improved attack speed. Armor damage is higher. Stamina consumption is lowered. The batteries fill damage is increased for a short time. I could look at doing a half and half equipment set, but that has typically not seemed to be a very good choice. But if it meant getting a lot more electro resistance, might be. Links 30. Increases energy gain while no batteries are filled. I don't really want to take anything that lowers my stability a lot because I like how... I'm going to have to do a lot of converting too. I mean, I'd be, even with a mid-range set, I'd be doubling my electro resistance pretty much. Okay, let's do this. Well, I was going to convert these before, and then you wouldn't let me do any more of them. So now you're making me go back and reconvert more of them. That's why I over-converted the Mark IIIs to Mark IIs, and then you locked me out of it. Ugh. Oh my god. They can make nothing easy. So now... Yeah, the vulture set's really bad for this. Okay. Well, audio cut out again. Why not? Why not? It's fine. Wasn't using it anyway. At least I'm not having to stop the recording and switch it. At least it's fixing both audios. Oh, you know what? I didn't double check the other footage to make sure that when it looks like it's fixed, it actually is fixed. I'm actually going to pause right now and double check that so I know whether this recording is also going to be fucked up or not. Hold on. Okay, it seems to be okay. That's good. Alright, so... Now let's go to the implants. Actually, I don't even really need this one equipped because this I have for bosses. Don't need it for other stuff. So, let's see. I hate that I don't actually get to place these myself. Because I would like them all to match. There's also no way to copy them, which is pretty annoying. Like, yes, I know I can see which ones are which ones are equipped on something else. That's not what I wanted. But I can't see which set they're on or the order they're on. Not the order matters, but it matters to me. Actually, it'd be kind of interesting if there was... No, this game doesn't need more mechanics. This game has too many mechanics already. Okay, I have one slot open. I could add the anti-human stuff. That's probably a good call. Alright, so how do we compare now? I was looking at the wrong set. Okay, so our defense is dramatically lower because this is all unupgraded. But Electro is more than doubled, which is gonna be probably a good thing. Our impact is lower. Oh, let's equip the same weapon so we can be comparing 1-to-1 better. You know, I also want to try these, but wow. Yeah, the impact is much, much lower. How these guys been? Well, how much did I just lose? I heard audio go out again. I'm gonna want impact to be higher. So, I think I need to not do that. Upgrade some of these a bit. Let's see. What is the effect that's improving my impact on the other set? Oh, it's right on the arms. Okay. That's why. So I've actually been getting buffed on that the entire time. On both sets of arms. That's interesting. Just coincidence, the two that I've been picking. Let's see. I wish I could see... Hold on. I can see. That actually doesn't get up that high that fast. I mean, it's better. But not by a dramatic amount. Maybe this whole thing was an act of ignorance. And I should just be switching other things instead, like my weapons and implants. We'll probably want it anyway, but let's try a few other things. Why do I keep losing audio? Is it because the game audio engine is breaking every time I open a menu or close a menu? Great game. Seriously. Alright. Let's put this on because it's quite strong. Probably gonna save my ass. And let's, can I upgrade these legs? I can now. I can upgrade one. Whatever, it's better than nothing. I don't like being asymmetrical, but it's fine. What is that little glowy green thing down there? Is that just a reflection? I think it's just a reflection somewhere or something.
You're an enemy of the spark.
What did I hit that electrocuted me? Wow, what a joke though. Really making a mockery out of that guy's abilities. I mean, this weapon does more damage, but not like that much more. It just seems, the more I play it, the more it seems like the numbers don't mean anything, you know? Wait, is that hitting me? Is that from me breaking his armor that it electrocutes me? Seems that way. Huh, so he permanently removed this enemy? That's kind of nuts. Is that ability like an assassination request to get him to kill? I think that's what that is, now that I think about what he said. I think the whole thing was, if you get killed by something, I'll go kill it. Which is fascinating. Oh, I bounced off that wall there. These guys are still pretty tough. What the hell was that? I'm bouncing off. Having that wall there that I will bounce off of even if I'm not targeting it is very annoying. Alright, man. Your buddy is being a pain in the ass, so... No, 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 no! That encounter is pretty nasty. And despite dispatching the guys with the cannons pretty easily, this weapon is not tearing through the other guys as fast. Maybe I need to change what I'm attacking. Maybe attacking the torso is not a priority.
Killed little Johnny.
I'm just gonna attack your head. Because then you don't explode and I don't get zapped. I killed little Johnny a long time ago, man. Where have you been? Oh, that was glitchy. Fun. The thing is, these guys aren't even really a threat. They're just not fun to fight. They're just very, very dangerous in very short bursts. These guys, however, are genuinely... quite bad for my health. They stun me so easily. Not just from the electricity, from all things. I just like getting hit by them is just genuinely very bad. And they are surprisingly stable for how naked they seem to be. You know what I didn't take into account? This weapon's energy buildup, because I'm not building up nearly as much now. And it's kind of a problem for the way I play. Because I am pretty reliant on those heals. Where's the third guy? Oh, there he is. Jerk. Oh, no, 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 fuck off! Alright. That ain't the move. I need to focus that laser guy if I'm going to go that direction at all. I should probably stop going in that direction because I'm getting sidetracked from what I was doing before, and then I'm going to forget how much progress I have or haven't made on a certain action, but anyway. Don't know why that hit wrong. Was it the weapon? Well, I can change weapons again. Try these ones. If I stick with one of these, I should probably also switch my implants to take the buff on poison and nano damage. Oh, he was still exploding. I thought he was done because he dropped the gun, but it's not the gun that explodes. Alright, that was a lot of damage. Lesson learned. Again. Also learning more about close versus long range weapons, which really hasn't been that relevant for a lot of time.
Belong here.
Alright, until they drop something, don't trust them. Wow, I didn't even break it and it still shocked me. I'm trying to understand the rules, you know? The electricity doesn't actually do much damage to me at all. That's gonna do damage though. Oh, that guy's back. Oh, no. He isn't. It just exploded. Okay. Maybe I just target their squishy parts. Seems to stun them more consistently. I'm so used to fighting heavily armored enemies where I need to both... Now we're back? We're back. Oh my god. What I was trying to say was where I have to chip away at armor and also harvest armor parts, but... Fuck you. Am I out of ammo for the entire run with that? Man, you can't... I don't understand the rules, because those guys used to... When I hit the first one of those, it was like he would rotate very slowly, so if I dodged at the right time and he was like already stanced up, he wouldn't be able to catch me. Now it's... Now they're just beam lasering me and killing my audio all the time. Okay. This game's gonna frustrate me for whole new reasons every time, I swear. Get this shit away from me, man. Alright, we're gonna... You know, despite the fact that it's lower defense, it doesn't matter because I'm taking so much damage. Let's just roll with this. Because I'm getting killed more by electricity than anything else. So let's see if I can just rock through your shit now. I mean, I'm not going to stand directly in it. I'm not stupid. Nope. Still immediately... And I have no stability, so all he had to do was melee me once. Can I... Yeah, there's nothing stopping me from doing that. Fascinating. Alright, I don't think the hammer is doing me good. Let's recollect what little I have there. Oh, or you can just die, that's fine.
You killed little Johnny!
Dude, go down. No fucking way, man. Really? I am being impatient. That's why I keep getting killed in this one place. It is on me. These guys aren't that bad. They are annoying, but I'm getting worked up because the way those guys hit feels weird to me. It doesn't feel right. They feel needlessly defensive. You know, they like feel overly defensively buffed for... See, why does... This guy's fine. I break one whole side of him and nothing bad really happens. But the guy outside, I hit him on one side. I don't understand the rules. I thought if I broke both his arms, he didn't explode because I had already broken the things that explode. Previously, I thought it was the weapon itself, that if I broke the weapon, that I broke the weapon arm, that would stop it because that's what was exploding. But then I realized it was both arms because they're probably holding some sort of the energy reserve. Now I don't think there's a rule at all. I think it's all fucking made up. Fine. Nothing but head. Fuck you. Fuck me too, I guess. You're fully armored. Huh. And you've decided on a different moveset this time for some reason. Well, I didn't jump. I didn't press jump. Why the hell did it do that? Spark Galvanizer's headgear. Okay. Okay, that's the... I got the arm off the guy before, way back when. Alright. I think that the game is still spawning the thing in there, or it's spawning the trigger, because it's not actually the enemy breaking the thing that that causes that to break. I think that box break is probably canned. Because it's supposed to look like the guy breaks it. Why did I lose targeting? Hello?
You killed little Johnny!
Do not. That's so much fucking damage. He should be... I think that's the other thing that I don't know that I've picked this up exactly before this, but there's this very specific thing of enemies get staggered, but they never act tired. So even when they're in their what's clearly magic pixel health... Oh, he's just dead. Cool. That's a win. Even when they're in magic pixel health, they fight like they're fresh. Which makes the whole thing feel wrong. Meanwhile, I'm constantly having to manage my stamina. Every time I get hit, I get stunned. They always get their full combo out, because short of wielding a really heavy weapon, because these guys are wearing heavy armor, right? Despite the appearances, I believe it's classed as heavy. Alright.
Drainage procedure in progress.
Oh, there's our... Oh. Alright, so we've drained all the way down to the cooling rods now, it looks like. Oh, that's just chairs. I thought those were guys. It's also hard when some of these enemies look either exactly like or very close to enemies I've already seen, but they act dramatically differently. like dramatically more health. Different, like their attack patterns are also changing because they have more. They clearly have been given more stamina, you know, in order to make them, you know, hardier. So I keep going after these guys like, surely it won't be that difficult. Oh, that wasn't. I didn't walk. I walked too heavily. Didn't walk without rhythm. Bye. Oh, oh no. Okay. Where am I going?
You can't stop the ritual, murderer.
Okay, I just don't want to fight you. What is this doing? Oh, I think that turned off their thing. It is not what I wanted to do. Reactor chamber. Aha! Alright. Where does this go? Oh. Very good. Alright, so this is a big shortcut. I have lost a lot of tech scrap in here, but hey, it's not the end of the world. What should I change? I do sort of wish I had the full Goliath set. Let's see. This one would be good to carry. That's probably better than carrying this, right? Save my ass. The entropic dissolver seems very appealing, but I don't have a weapon currently that I love that would make that useful. Maybe this living jawbone thing is just kind of silly because it does so much damage that 22 nano damage, which doesn't scale with its upgrades, as we've established that the amount of I think all of the elemental damages don't scale with upgrades. So it's just like, if I'm only going to hit the guy 3 times and then he's going to die, that's not even going to be enough procs to give him a full stack of nano. So it really seems to favor weapons that are lighter. Fire. Plasma auger. Okay. I don't really love the movesets for the split, the twin weapons. Maybe we try the punching gloves. I think we'll just take this off because I don't think they're going to be useful. I could go with the hammer, but it's really starting to fall off in effectiveness, I think. But I am going to want the stagger. Why can I not see... Oh, no. Okay. I would love something with more impact. Okay. Good impact, good nano damage. And we're back. Good impact, good nano damage. And this is before I go upgrading it. So let's see. What does this look like if I upgrade? Looks pretty good. Let's give it a try. It's not a big cost to me if I soak that and don't like it. So then let's remove an implant and add the bonus. Which one was it? This one? No, no. Why is it? Oh god, I swear every time it changes the order. That one. So I need 6, so I need to lose one that has at least 3. The kinetic inject charger is nice, but not the most necessary one. No, I take that back. That's more important than this one. I could also, you know, upgrade my level. But I don't think I get my next upgrade on that until 70. Yeah, 70 for the next implant. Which is at least a little ways off. Alright, let's see. Can I get my... I still cannot... How the fuck do you get 5 batteries? That shit's ridiculous. I mean... At this point, I think I should delete I should reset my points, because clearly the battery efficiency I pumped in is not helping me as much as other stuff would. So I don't know what that one... I don't know what that gets me, but... I mean, yeah, between 25 and 50, all I get is what? A free battery. It doesn't even tell me what it is, but I think it's a battery to keep. Okay, that's pathetic. I mean, I know it's diminishing returns and all, but my stamina goes from 223 at 25 to 261 at 53. What is this system? Let's make myself less squishy. I like faster moving stuff if I'm gonna stick with that. I just don't see any reason. Makes injections stronger. Okay, that actually is a meaningful thing. So I shouldn't skimp too much on that, but that still feels like it's probably going to be better. We'll see if I'm crazy for that or not. Which way am I going again? Down this way. Alright. Actually... Hey, what is it? That looks like an endpoint for us, so we gotta walk our way down there. Alright. Before we go any further and experiment with this new stuff, let's take a little breather, and we'll come back for that next time.